What is up, guys? My name is Mark Centemaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to RC Vlog, guys. Today we are going to be putting in the new Furitek brushless system in the SCX24. I'm super excited about this because I felt like the SCX24 was fun, but it kind of, again, it lacked luster. It wasn't like super exciting. I hope this turns it on or turns it up a little bit, because I saw someone at the summer camp, the MSM summer camp at Traxxas, brought their SCX24. His name was Peter, and he had it set up like a mini gravedigger, and he had the brushless system in it, and it was fast. So I hope this one's gonna be fast. Apparently there's a lot of phone settings. I don't know. We're digging into this thing. I know nothing about it. We're just gonna try to install it and see how it goes. All right, so we're installing it on that beast, the old MSM SCX24. There it is right there. I'm gonna show you guys my other SCX24s because I think they're so cool. So there's the seafoam green one. I always thought that one was really cool. I picked that up in Oklahoma. I'll put a link in the eye above. I visited 2 hobby shops. Actually, that was the 3rd hobby shop I visited. I just went up to Oklahoma to check out hobby shops, and I picked that up at 405 Raceway. Again, I'll put a link in the eye above. I have that, the Betty. I think the Bettys are so cool. They're limited edition. They come with this cool limited edition medallion. And then I have another brand new Betty right there. Yeah, I got issues. So here is the actual brush system. Again, this is by Furitek. Looks like it comes with the Lizard ESC. I think there's a couple of different ESCs. This is the Lizard, and then it comes with a conversion kit. Looks like it's, I don't know, we're gonna open all this up and find out. And then of course the 1400 kV 2204 brushless motor. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna switch views. I got this thing mounted up here. We're innovating, guys. We are stepping it up with the first person view of unboxing all this stuff. So let's switch to that view now. Hopefully the sound isn't bad. All right, here's our new overhead cam. Hopefully the mic is okay. I'm using just actually the stock mic. I'm not even using a special mic. So I think you guys can hear me okay. If you can't, sorry. This is a new trial thing. So here is my SCX24. Beautiful SCX24. Take the body clips out. Oh man, look at that. Okay, here is the Furitek ESC and motor. Let's open this up. Looks like there's some stickers here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think I could mess that up. Furitek. Pretty bag. So here's the ESC. There's the motor. Let's open this up here. So we got some plastic here. Open this up. There is the ESC. Wow, that's a teeny tiny ESC. Okay. Nothing else in this box. Put that back in there. That's so it doesn't get moist. No moisture gets in there with these guys. All right, let's open this thing up. Looks like there's some plastic around this too. Come on, you got this. That's it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, guys. Someone commented on my Boy Scout skills with the old knife. No, I don't have Boy Scout skills with the knife. I just cut because cutting's fun. All right, here we go. Looks like we got some gears and a pinion there. Nothing else in there. Let's open this up. So the entire system comes with all this stuff. I will put a link in the description below. You can get this at A-Main. However, I think they come from Japan. Look at this motor. Beautiful motor. That looks pretty cool. And then the screws for the motor. Okay. Did it come with instructions? I don't think it came with instructions. Let me double check. Oh wait, I see something. Hold on, be right back. All right, so I found the directions. Apparently, I breathed really hard. No, I was watching the playback just now, and man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm breathing. It's 'cause I'm always going up and down the stairs. I always forget stuff. Anyways, I did find the directions. I guess I pulled the directions out to see what I was getting into. I don't see anything where it comes to the install, but I think we can figure it out unless we scan the old app here. And then whenever I go to the app or the website, it will tell me how to install it. Maybe that's what it is. We'll see. Alright, we've run some problems here. So here is the transmission. Basically, you have to build up the transmission, put the new plate in there. See if we can get a focus here. That went together okay, but the way the transmission mounts is it mounts up like this. So this whole piece, the ESC, everything gets in the way. And this ESC mounts on a plate. Sorry, the light is bad. This ESC mounts on a plate that I either have to cut or fabricate because the shocks. So basically I got to put that there. That won't fit there without this ESC moving. This ESC plate needs to be removed, but to remove the ESC plate, you're going to remove the shock mount. Yeah, so there's going to have to be some fabrication here. I actually went online and looked at pictures of stuff that was actually installed. It looks good. I'm just not sure how we're going to mount this on yet. Dang it. Anyways, we're going to switch to the live feed. I'm actually going to wrench on this on the live feed. I'll put an eye in the live feed above where I wrench on this, but I will show you guys when I'm done, if I get done. Oh, hopefully I get done. Jeez. Another interesting side note. So whenever I was taking this transmission apart, so the transmission, the screws, you need an 050, which is this driver right here. This nut driver. It's very, very small. It's a standard nut driver. However, or a hex driver. It's a standard hex driver. Ooh, I gotta calm down. It's a standard hex driver, which is the smallest one you can find. That works just fine. That's to basically take all the screws off the car. However, whenever you go unmount the motor, it takes a 1.5, which is a metric, which is strange to me. So they're using metric and standard hex drivers. That's weird. Anyways, all right, let's get to work. Oh man, she's done. Okay, here she is. So it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would take. Look, it looks so good. Look at, oh, okay. So wait, check this out. Look at it. Look at it. Oh man. All right. So first thing you notice is this big old bright guy. Yes, I put these are one of those orange receivers. I bought a whole bunch of these orange receivers. These receivers are super cheap from Hobby King, but they're only DSM. So most of the new remotes are DSM-R or DSM-2. That's only DSM, so that would only bind to this guy, like an old Spectrum radio. It will bind to a DX3R, but I didn't have one of those available at the moment. Look at how big this motor is. I left the old motor out for a size comparison. Look at this. Look at the size difference. That is freaking insane. That one's got metal gears in it. I mounted the ESC and whatever this little thing right there is, I'm assuming is the receiver. No, it's not the receiver. I don't know what the little thing is. Anyways, but the ESC and this other piece right there where the battery goes. You're probably asking where's the battery. Bam! There's the battery right there. I just got it Velcroed on there. I didn't see of a good way to put everything on there because look, I had to cut this receiver tray off. Look at that cut. I know that cut's not the best. I didn't want to take the Dremel to it. I didn't really care that much, but I tried to leave the screws, like the screws right there. Like I could have cut it right there. I tried to leave that screw hole there. That way it could have a little bit more, I guess, it's a little more stable, I guess that's what it is. Anyways, so yes, it's mounted in there. Batteries up there. I did drive it already. I also hooked it up to the Bluetooth thing. The Bluetooth app is pretty freaking awesome. It has a whole bunch of features. I'll show you real quick. There it is. It's actually already up there. I can't see. Oh, there we go. It's connected already. Perfect. So it has a whole bunch of different features. It's actually pretty cool. I did like the Bluetooth app. It was very intuitive, very easy to use. Yes, this thing has got crazy amounts of power. Like crazy amounts of power. I bet you, which I don't want to do it because I don't want to strip the gears or the outdrives because these are little kind of frail outdrives. It's a 24 scale, so it's not that big. But I bet you I could hold a tire and it would actually spin itself around. But let's run this thing and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, I tried to make my little makeshift course here. So this, it's got so much traction, not traction, torque. Like look, I'm just going slow. I'm not pushing it any harder. It's climbing up no problem. It's insane. Like it doesn't hesitate one bit. It's because the motor is so freaking big. Look, let's stop. Look, it just stuck. Like it's not rolling back. It's got so much torque. It's because the motor is so big and this car is so small. I think this motor can power something even bigger than this. It's got that much torque. Now, is it faster? No, it's not faster. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping it was gonna be super crazy fast. Not the case. It's not slow though. It's probably, I would say it's probably the same speed as the stock one, but so much more torque. And it's so smooth. The throttle curve is super smooth. You can adjust the throttle curve on the app. The curve, not curb. But yes, this thing is pretty freaking awesome. So what I wanted to do, what I started looking for is I wanted to put another pinion on it. Because I wanted to go, oh, it comes with a 12. I wanted to put a 20 on there. I think with the motor mount that it came with, the motor plate, you could put a 20 on there. However, I don't have a 20. It's a 0.5 mod, which is the same as like a the RC18s associated RC18s. However, the motor shaft is a little bit bigger, so I wasn't able to use the RC18 pinion. But nonetheless, this thing is pretty freaking awesome. A brushless mini crawler. I'm pretty stoked about it. I haven't even charged the battery yet. I need to charge it up. And I am going to take it crawling with me because I'm telling you, it's got some crazy amount of power. Like, I don't think anything can stop it. As long as it's going to get a little bit of traction, I really don't think anything's going to stop it. It's pretty freaking stout. Real quick, I'll show you the top speed real quick, because I actually went online to look for this exact setup, and I want to see how fast it was, like how much faster it would be, or if mine's like abnormally dump truck dog slow. But here's how fast it is. So again, it's about the same as it was before. It's just got so much more torque. Whenever it was going down this little makeshift course I had and it was moving like crazy, I was doing that because I like to see how much it's like chassis flex, like how much how much it moves based on the torque. So I like to do that, but it is super crazy smooth. Overall, I'm super impressed by this thing. I am probably going to order the bigger pinion, try to get a little bit more speed out of it. Other than that, I don't know if I've gotten my my fast crawling fix out. I might have to do something crazy soon. But this thing, super cool. I'll show you guys one last time my setup, just in case you bought this thing and you want to know how to mount everything. This is how I mounted it. I did need a servo extender. Instead of getting two extenders for the light and the servo, I just split the servo the steering channel to two, and it can power that just fine. So I did have to get like a little splitter. Other than that, I did have to cut this front plate that the ESC sits on, the stock ESC sits on. This motor is huge. It just won't fit in there without cutting that plate. And then I mounted the ESC and the little module next to it. I'm going to figure out what that is. Hold on a second. It's the Bluetooth module. The Bluetooth module. The ESC and the Bluetooth module are mounted where the battery went. And the battery is up here with just some Velcro. It's not going to fall down. And basically when I plug it in, I have to close the body a little bit, plug it in, and everything is just fine. So there it is. That's how I mounted everything. You will need a smaller receiver, or you're going to try to figure out a way to make more room, because there's not that much room under this thing, especially with that big motor. And with this body in general, or in this body specifically, there's not much room down back here because of the truck bed. I think if you had I guess the Betty's the same way. Maybe the Jeep might have more room there, but nonetheless, that's it right there, guys. So to wrap this video up, if you have an SCX24, I highly suggest you get this brush system. It is pretty cool. It makes me want to drive it even more. I would probably get the 15-tooth pinion. I think I'm going to order it because I just want to see how much more speed I can. I don't know why. I know it's supposed to be a crawler and slow, but I kind of like the speed. Nonetheless, let me know in the comments below what you think of this system. And I hope you liked this video, guys. And if you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.